Hey everyone, Symbiote here, and welcome back to Let's Play oh god, not the Sims 3. Duh. Let's play Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition. And once again, Kenny is here with us.
Hello again.
And like I said before, we are going to be taking a look around Firelink Shrine. Here is the lovely and incomparable Helia. Isn't she looking fine? And yeah, so last time you saw this dude, he's over here. We're going to talk to him.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no celebration here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually two bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land, the undead.
Okay. Alright, dude. There you go. And, basically he told us about the two bells, and those sort of... Eventually you reach a point where you can't progress further without ringing those two bells.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see what happens when we do that. Then there's another guy up here. We're gonna go say hi to him. Hey dude, what up?
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Firelink. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
No, that wasn't nice. Okay, there we go.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
And he gave us a copper coin.
Nice penny.
Well, it's interesting because, yeah, nobody uses money anymore. Souls are currency. Like, you even pay merchants in souls. So that guy's just basically saying, here's this useless piece of crap that nobody uses anymore, and we have, you know, sentimental reasons for keeping it.
Just leave me alone.
Oh, I know. How about this? I have to awake my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Yeah, it'll please me.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Okay, so we have to join the covenant if we want to learn any miracles, and I want to grab heal at some point. So we're just going to do that temporarily, and later on we're going to join a different covenant. We're going to drop this one like a bad habit.
There are 9 different covenants that you can join. Most of them are used for online purposes. Like, you'll be fighting different covenants online. We really won't have much of a use for half the covenants in this playthrough, probably.
Yeah. Okay, so different people, when you talk to them, they can teach you gestures, so we just learned how to shrug. And there we go. And I don't even remember how to do gestures.
I know on the PS3 it's select. How does that work on this one?
I think I still have a select button. Let me see. Now, if I were to attack him... Mode?
Nope.
No, that's probably not great. There
There
we
you
go.
go.
So, he just taught us... Where is it?
It's going to be under a different list. Like, you have to hit Y
Oh, okay.
to switch them out.
There we go. He just taught us shrug. It's like, whatever. Yeah, if we were to attack him, he would attack us back. Any of the NPCs, if you attack them, you can kill them. They usually drop stuff. Sometimes you want to kill them if you want that thing, but we're not going to attack him. Firstly, because he will kill us. We're not high enough level to deal with him. And secondly, because there's just no reason right now. Maybe later. We're going to drop down.
Normally this would have an elevator in it later in the game, but right now it's just a pit to go into this space.
A pit of despair. We're gonna open up these chests. We've got Homeward Bones. Those, they kind of work like Recall, Scroll, or a Hearthstone if you've played WoW or anything like that.
It just goes back to the last bonfire you were at without losing your souls and humanity.
And that's why they're precious, and you hold on to them.
The Cracked Red Eye Orb is another online-only item.
Did I miss something? No.
Did you get the mace?
Yeah, I got the mace.
Okay.
Oh, what were you saying?
Nope. Oh, the Red Eye Orb
Yes.
is just a online item.
You know, when I jump down here, these skeletons are going to reform. You can kind of see their bones, so we're just going to slide on down, and then we're going to book it.
There are some good items in this graveyard, and what I normally do on my first playthrough, I just run through there, pick up all the items I can, and die. Because there's no real loss to dying this close to a bonfire. There's a pretty good spear over there, and I think a couple other things, but I don't think you have a use for them just yet.
No, not at the moment. Because, yeah, we're going to be equipping Morning Star, and it's going to make us a little slower, but...
You can see it does more damage.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Oh, do you not have the strength for it?
How much strength do I need? Oh, let's see.
You need
I need a
2 more
strength.
strength.
Oh, I need 2 more strength, so we're not going to use that right now.
What you can tell, just really quick, on the right-hand side, the middle aisle actually, the required parameters, the little arm flexing is strength. So you see it's a red 11. Right now she has strength of 9. 2 more levels, she could boost that up though.
Okay, so we're not going to equip that right now. So we'll just keep using the dagger.
Yeah.
We have to raise strength anyway, so we'll be doing that. And then I can show you another part of Firelink Shrine as it goes, like, way down. If you come down here, there is a lady in a cage. She can't talk or anything, but she'll reinforce your Estus flasks later. You need a Firekeeper soul to do that, and once we get a Firekeeper soul, I can read the flavor text and kind of explain to you what that means.
I believe that she's the first person that you see in gameplay that was in the opening cutscene. I think she was the one woman who was raising the first undead that you saw.
Oh, yeah, that's possible.
The same blonde hair, at least.
Okay, there we go. And you head down here and it's much darker. And we're gonna... There are stairs, but we're just gonna be bold and jump down. And
More
there are
people.
more friends. This is the New Londo ruins. If you look, we will be going over there later. We are not even close to high enough level at this point, and there are a bunch of ghosts there that you have to be cursed to kill.
One of the great things about this game, too, any spot that you see is pretty much a place that you can go to at some point.
And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't cry. I'm Rickett, I was once an established smith. Look at me now. Can you believe?
Okay. Yeah, I told Kenny to kind of, like, you know, just so we can hear everybody talking, but I didn't mean to interrupt you. So what?
Oh, that's it. Oh no, just any place that you see in the game is a place that you can get to.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Yeah. If you see, it's so dark because it's actually all a cave. So there's an opening to the sky.
I did not actually ever realize that. I thought it was just whatever curse was on this place was making it dark.
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't realize
no,
that.
you're inside a mountain. We're gonna talk to him again.
What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. No intention of escape. It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what may be the best thing to do.
Okay, so what he does is I can purchase spells from him, a catalyst, and then once I start getting some pieces of like titanite shards and stuff, there are metals that you can use to reinforce your weapons and shields and armor. Not weapon. Yeah, you can do your armor, and then later on, he can give us like magic weapons, enchanted weapons. So we'll be coming back here to see him quite often. And right now we're going to repair our stuff. Later on we'll be able to get something that allows us to repair it ourselves, but we don't have that right now. So
Pretty soon, I think.
yeah. The reason that everybody seems kind of surprised that, like, we're wandering around doing what we want and, like, you know, retaining that personal agency, I'm not going to worry about going up there yet, is because, like, essentially what happens is when you're marked as an undead and eventually you sort of, oops, there's an item, eventually you sort of become like this, and you usually lose your personal agency. You are no longer who you were. You're no longer really human, which is why your character is so remarkable. It's just because you retain that. And it's because, like, later on they're going to tell you, but it was kind of mentioned that an undead is chosen. You're the chosen one. I mean, there you have it.
So then, like the blue guy said, there have been others who have claimed to be chosen. That's what I call him, blue guy. I'm sure he has a name.
I think they call him the Blue Knight.
I know that he's kind of like... The first game, Demon Souls, there was a crestfallen warrior who kind of has the same job as him, to be depressed.
Is he saying the same thing he did?
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, no. That was something new, but whatever. Okay, so we grabbed... There was a soul there. You have, like, these souls that you can get. They're not... You can gather, like, you have the souls that appear in your sort of soul...
The bottom right
hand corner thing. And then you get humanity that accrues up near your health and your stamina bar, which are up at the top left. And those are considered liquid assets. And
you'll lose those if you die.
If you die, those go away and you have to get them back. However, you can get your hands on humanity that is... and souls that are not liquid, that are solid, and you can use them whenever you want. Okay.
But if you use them, they turn liquid, and you can lose them when you die.
Mm-hmm.
Like that one soul that you picked up back at the New Londo, I think it's like 200 souls that you can use it for. Oh.
There we go. Ooh. Shit.
That guy up there is just taking the easy way out, throwing some fire.
He's being a jerk. Okay, for those of you who watch my videos regularly... Oh, there we go. Well, I killed him, so suck it. You know that I don't usually swear very much. In this, I'm probably going to swear quite a bit. So, you know, take that as you will. There's another guy up there, but he usually just stands there. And we'll go over and get that other item later. I don't feel like it right now. It's a ring that you can use to, basically you wear it, and if you die, you don't lose your souls. But then it breaks.
It once,
yeah, you can only use it once. Okay, so yeah, back to that whole open world thing. If you look up, like that bridge and all of that, those are currently loaded in the world. It's actually a lot like The Sims 3, where the world is actively loaded, and it's all there. It's just a matter of going to it. And early on in the game, everything's locked, which makes it difficult.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna... Okay, there's a rat in here. We're gonna kill it, but we're not going to use a dagger because we'll get poisoned, and we don't have anything to heal poison yet. And sometimes the rat drops humanity, which is a pretty valuable asset, but they didn't this time.
Nope.
We're just gonna book it down here.
One of the first things, you see that gate there? Right now, that gate that she just passed by is locked, but later on it can be used as a shortcut from another area.
Hey, friends. Now, my spells can be dodged. Later on, I have, like, some homing ones. But as it stands, they can be dodged. And there's going to be a dude up here who throws firebombs. So we're just going to preempt a problem right there. And then save some usages of the spell. Come on, get out of here. I need to get a stronger weapon. That's pretty sad. You can cut through stuff. I prefer to roll through it because your weapon does break, but sometimes you'll find stuff behind boxes and all that. And there's always the satisfaction of going through someone's house and messing up their crap. Alright, so if you look back here, there's an item. It's just a soul.
You usually just save those up, and then when there's something that you want to buy or you want to level up, just use those.
Yeah, we're going to be picking up a bow and some arrows, so we might use those. And then we're going to be coming up on some enemies. Oh, there she is. Hi, girly. That's the Hellkite Dragon. We're going to see more of her later. I think she's pretty. Okay.
Now there's an archer up there.
There
Good dodge.
Go. Thank you. Let me get this guy to come down here. Save up some spells. Wow. A stronger weapon would be super right now. Oh, nice. I switched weapons and got hit. Alright, we're going to try to bring him down here. Right in the face.
Not enough to kill him, though.
He had his shield up. He was having a hissy fit. I don't think he dropped anything. No. Hey there.
I think this is the first door that the key can be used on.
I think so. There's gonna be a bonfire coming up.
Just end it like that.
Or to backstab right at the end. Sometimes they drop crossbows, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. And then there's stuff. Now let's see. Yeah, this is where, as you look, you can see the Firelink Shrine. That's where we were. It's down there.
Oh, okay. Yep.
We're gonna open up this bad boy.
Oh, you didn't need the key for it. Otherwise, it would have said use the master key.
I think there's... I thought there was an enemy. There isn't. A wooden shield. We're gonna switch that out. It's a little bit heavier. It's the only sucky part, but we're still at full movement. If you stay under 25% of your total equip load, you're gonna stay at full movement. There are various reasons that you would decide not to do that, but you know, as it stands, I prefer to be fast.
Oh, right off the bat, Titanite Shard.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay.
Like she was saying earlier, you use Titanite to upgrade your armor. Shards are the smallest upgrade path. Like, I think you can get stuff to +5 using shards.
That is out. I thought I'd be bold and get behind him, but he's like, nah, pass. Alright, come on. That's right. And there's nothing back here.
Just a trap.
Just the trap. And we're gonna talk to this guy.
Well now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
you
sorry.
wanna
Have it. I zip ahead.
Souls, everything's for sale.
Now, if you kill this guy, he gives you a really cool sword.
The katana, yeah.
But we're not going to be doing that. So we need the...
Don't have enough for the repair box yet.
We need the resonance key, but I also want a bow and arrows. So...
You actually don't need the resonance key.
Oh, I don't?
Because you
I have
have
the
master key. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Right. Okay. So we need the short bow. And then we're going to buy...
You're only going to be able to get...
No, cancel.
Yeah.
We're going to buy standard arrows. Wooden arrow... Well, no, wooden arrows don't do that much less damage.
Okay, I see what you mean. You can get 110.
Yeah, and then I'm going to use one of those
Thank you,
souls that I
Kyle.
have. Okay. Helps if I know. I'm like... totally screwing this up here. Alright, so we're going to use that. And as you see, it gives me 200 souls.
Yeah.
I'm also going to... The game will automatically equip certain items for you, and since we don't want to use any of those, I'm going to unequip them so they don't go to waste.
Oh, I hope you brought plenty.
Yes, I brought souls. And we can talk to him. We'll do that really quickly. And he just tells you various things. 66. I still don't know if that's quite enough.
You're doing to get the sword?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm not quite sure. That might be enough.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
Thank you.
Oh crap, okay. I didn't talk to him. Alright. Let's bring him up one more time.
Oh, you again?
Yeah, it's me
I
again.
hope you brought plenty of souls.
No, I have 2 souls. We're gonna talk.
Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
I don't think I ever talked to him besides buying stuff. I never heard him say that.
Yeah, it's kind of just like a hint or something. He's super annoying. And I can't remember what's through here.
This will take you...
Oh, out to...
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like the group of like wretches out here, I think. We can take them out with a spell. Whoops. There we go.
Yeah, it's better to take these guys out from a distance, because if you get more than 2 or 3 on you, it becomes pretty tough to dodge all their attacks.
Because they flail around like spazzes. I can't remember what's up here.
I think you're going to be on... Yeah, you're on the roof, and you might be able to make that jump down to there.
Oh yeah, throwing knives. Let's see. What's this? This is
That's
back where we
yeah.
were, so we'll just do that. Handy. Okay, so we're gonna go up to this bonfire and light it. And then I'll show you what we're gonna do with the humanity.
Oh, do you have humanity?
Yeah, I have some
Okay,
humanity.
yeah, okay.
So when you sit down, you notice I didn't go up to a 10th flask. And the reason for that is this fire has to be kindled once more. And because we're going to be heading to a boss fight after this, and I'm actually going to be using this fire to level grind a little bit off camera, we want to make sure that we have enough flasks. So we're going to use 1 humanity. And then we're going to use a second. You can equip them for faster use, but I always forget to unequip them, and then I end up using them in a fight.
And it's good because sometimes they heal when you use them, but you don't want to use them if there's a chance of... Yeah.
When people do speed runs, they use those in lieu of other healing methods. So yeah, we're just going to kindle it, and it'll give us 10 flasks again. And that's actually going to be it for this part. I'm going to show you something really quickly.
Do you want to show her face?
Oh yeah, I'll show you what she looks like. Let me get up against a wall so that the camera's forced to get closer. There we go. So there you go. That's what she looks like. You saw her before, but this is what they look like when they're human. And as you can see, all of these enemies have respawned. And later on we can kind of explain the lore and sort of the backstory to the mechanic of the bonfires and all of that, because when we're heading over to the next boss fight, it's actually going to be, you know, a pretty decent chunk of time that it's going to take to get there. So we will see you next time. Thanks very much.
See you later.